We do not need to be talking to everyone in the Middle East. We cannot talk to Ahmadinejad. Not only does he deny the Holocaust took place, he is building nuclear weapons out in the open, not letting UN inspectors come in, and he will have these nuclear weapons which can reach the east coast of the United States within 2 years. He is openly building them. His bosses, the mullahs in Iran, scream death to America on a daily basis. They want America's destruction. After 9/11, I don't really care why. I just want them gone. Is that too much for you to understand, Mrs. Dodd? Are you a serious candidate? Who are your constituents? Who in God's green earth is buying this horse shit, Miss Dodd?
Before we correct this problem. And then once we do, we need to quickly start moving away from Iraq so that they start caring about their own democracy. They need to fight for their own democracy as much as we need to.
Yes, and their democracy will disappear, Mrs. I care about their democracy if we leave. What about all the police chiefs who die in Iraq? Were they not trying to defend their own country? Or the Iraqi army chiefs who get followed home, then killed by Al-Qaeda? Their families slaughtered in their own homes? That Al-Qaeda tries to instill fear into the local populace? Those sacrifices mean nothing? That is not the Iraqi population sticking up for itself? Or when they throw out Al-Qaeda leaders who try to take over their neighborhoods? When 30 Al-Qaeda operatives are killed within their own neighborhoods, in their own backyards? When the media doesn't report the success in Iraq? What bothers you a lot, ma'am? That the president is white and a Republican? Does that bother you?
He's willing to admit when he made a mistake. When they didn't find the weapons of mass destruction, if they found them, he would not think that Iraq was getting.
Really? Are we to believe that Saddam Hussein, dictator of Iraq, user of chemical weapons against the Kurds, got rid of his weapons of mass destruction, destroyed them? Am I to believe that, or would I believe Georges Sadat, former Iraqi general who says that he sent them to Syria, pretending to try to help them out of an earthquake, but using his planes to bring his weapons to Syria? If weapons of mass destruction were found tomorrow, what excuse would you find to go against the Iraq war effort? Would you say things like, we dropped the ball on Osama bin Laden and went to Iraq? Would you continually find excuses to come up against this war effort? Because of your hatred for Republicans.
And the people in the Defense Department and the Central Intelligence Agencies and all of the agencies that are serving in Iraq are doing an incredible job.
Are they?
Many times before and after. I was lucky enough to be in northern Iraq right after the first Gulf War. I haven't been back during this, and that was pivotal once I stay on terra firma.
So your idea is to pull out, let the Iraqis fight their own battles, pretty much let Iran take over and have Iranistan, and continue to build their nuclear weapons, and to talk to Ahmadinejad. Brilliant! Brilliant policy. Brilliant diplomatic and internationally accepted policy. We should have talked to the foreigners to help us with this war effort, as if we didn't go shopping for months